Welcome to Break Free. I'm super excited you are here, and this is going to be a transformational journey that allows you to break free from whatever has been keeping you stuck in repeating cycles, keeping you stuck from being able to fully embody who you are and express it to the world. So I'm so excited that you are here. I want to just give you a quick brief overview of this program. This program is developed from my own experience of breaking free from so many different cycles. This is my own experience in healing codependence, which is a conscious program that we are born into. So this is far beyond just the narcissistic program. Codependence shows up in our life as struggling to put ourselves first, feeling guilty about having money, the fear of being seen, not using our spiritual gifts. It shows up in a lot of different ways. So this program is part of that experience, as well as overcoming the experience of identity and being able to express it to the world. So figuring out who I was, why I was here, what was my purpose, and then how do I show up in a way where I attract my soul family, my soul clients, my community, my tribe. So this program's built off of that. And it also includes years and years of spiritual healing and journeys, as well as my own gifts that I incorporate. So it is a very well-rounded program. It's also a blueprint that I've been using for the last year with one-to-one clients. And now I'm wanting to expand that and offer that into a group setting. So super excited you're here. One thing about me, I am incredibly deep. So there is nothing surface level about me, which means there is nothing surface level about this program. This will probably be one of the deepest journeys that you've ever gone on, no matter what programs you've done. I would say this is the deepest journey, and I've done ayahuasca 10 times. I've done combo a number of times. I have been in deep hypnosis programs, spiritual journeys. Like, this is still the deepest. I have a Scorpio stellium in the 8th house. If you don't know anything about astrology, Scorpio is the sign of transformation, of death and rebirth. The 8th house is the house of transformation, death and rebirth. And so that is literally what I'm here to do, is take people through a death cycle that liberates them from all of the cycles, programs, and anything that has held you back from living your best freaking life, liberate you from that and put you into that rebirth portal so you can create the life that you came here to live. All of us came here to heal our souls, express our souls. That's our purpose. So we heal to become who we are, and we express it to the world. And that is when we tap into everything we've ever wanted, including the frequency of getting paid to exist, which I'll talk more about later in this program. So that is an overview of this program. It is deep. It is going to require you to go to the depths of your soul. And I know it can be uncomfortable at times. Again, it's based on my own experience. I have been through all of this, and I have held space for clients walking through this for the last year, but it is absolutely transformational for you. And there's so much on the other side of it. So go into the discomfort, don't avoid it, and know that by showing up to this program in a different way, you are already recalibrating your life to have a different experience. It is also important that right now in this moment, you decide that this program works. You can't come into the program with a, we'll see, we'll try, I guess, I don't know, hopefully it works, hopefully it'll happen. If that is the energy that you're bringing to it, that energy will be mirrored back to you, because that energy is already saying, I'm willing to dip my toe in, but I don't know if I'm willing to go all the way. So you want to come into this. This program works. This is the program that changes my life. This is the moment that I change my life. This is the moment that I end the cycles that have been holding me back. This is the moment that I am choosing me. This is the moment I'm choosing a new way to show up. This is the moment that I am going to allow myself to go to the depths of my soul, to clear the shit that's been holding me back, and to embody my best life that I came here to live. I deserve it. I'm worthy of it. This is the energy you need to bring to the program. And if you are bringing anything else, reset your energy. Come into this container. It's sacred, giving it your all, because it will literally create a new life for you, the life you always came here to live. So that is just an overview into the program. And then I just want to show you a little bit more about the portal that we will be working in. So I'm going to share my screen. So I use the Skool platform for my community. So currently there are 2 communities in here. There is the Break Free community, and then I have my Soul Sanctuary community. Both of these are just launching. So this is a new place. I'm moving from an old platform into Skool. So you will start to see more members and more people beginning to join here. But this is your portal for this program. It is a sacred portal. You have the community tab here, which we're looking at. This is meant for all types of discussions. The only thing I ask is no self-promotion. But otherwise, this space is for you to connect with each other, to share your experiences, to ask questions. You are all on this journey together. Anybody who is in this portal is wanting to heal in some way. Everyone will have their own unique goals, but we can all share our experiences, share what's working, share what's not working, share when we're coming up against a tough edge, share when something amazing happens and you have a breakthrough and you want to celebrate it. This is the place to do that. So whatever you want to share, it's here for you. It's also a great place to drop your questions. Get community feedback. It's also a place where I can come in and I can give feedback, where I can see what people are struggling with. So maybe I create new content and add it to the program as we're going through to give you more resources. It's just a great space, and I would highly recommend taking advantage of it. And then we have the classroom. So the community calls recordings is separate from Break Free. That is for the Soul Sanctuary. So what you would want to look at is meditations and activations. So there's some different ones in here. This is to gain clarity, overcome fear, open to receive. There's some different activations from different angels and gods, goddesses. I will be adding more to that. Again, this portal has just launched. I closed out of an old program and I'm in the process of recreating that space here. There's other workshops and courses you'll have access to. So share your voice, clear your money blocks, heal your inner child, workshops I've held on unlocking your spiritual gifts, finding your light and your purpose, sharing your voice, all kinds of different things and tools that are in here. But the one that you're going to be concerned with that I recommend you start with is Break Free, right? Because that's what we're all here for. So in this Break Free program, you'll see this welcome tab here, which is where you found this video. And then you've also got each tab underneath that. So using AI, ChatGPT, there will be a video here and a worksheet in each of these, okay? So you wanna just click into each one and go through in the order that they're in. So now we've got your welcome you'll wanna listen to right off the bat. And then you wanna look at the Prepare for Transformation. This is the first module. And it is thick. This is the deepest module, you guys. This is the one that's taking you to the depths of your soul, because we have got to clear out all the junk that cannot come in on this journey. So this is the deepest, most challenging module because it really asks you to look at the wounds, to heal them, to liberate yourself once and for all. And after this, it does get a lot lighter throughout the program. But you can't get to the lightness, you can't get clarity and figure out who you are and your vision and what you're here to do with the world if you're carrying all of this junk. So know that this is the heaviest, and it is the one we have to start with. I'd love to put it later and have something fluffier here, but again, this is not a surface level program. So you'll go through each activation here. So this is setting your intentions, establishing your 0 point, clearing your energy. I'm not going to read all of these to you. You can see that they're here. Each one has the video and the worksheet, and each one is going to walk you through this process. So when you are first starting, the first day that you go into this, I recommend going through this welcome. I recommend diving into preparing for your transformation. The videos are all really short. Everything is like 5 to 15 minutes in this first one. The quantum activation is a deep activation. It's almost 40 minutes. There's, 10 to 15 minutes of prep work. So you want an hour to look at that. And then we want this activation to land for a day or two before you dive into the rest of the work. So this will be the first that's released to you. Allow this for a day or two to settle into your body. You may feel ready to go tomorrow. You may feel you need another day. It's a deep activation to prepare you for all that's going to take place to begin this transformation process. So you'll be assisted to have all the right guides in place to help you. So that's where you'll want to start in the program. And then as far as when to do what, that will be down here in the creating your daily schedule. So you'll look at the daily schedule, how much time you have. There's daily tools in here that you can use. You choose what you use based on what you need. And then we go into the next module. So everything is in here. If you have any questions, drop them. We have a calendar here. You will see that, again, there's the Soul Sanctuary community calls, but what you want to look for is Break Free. So our first live call is on June 1st. It's at 3 p.m. Pacific time. So you can click on this. You can see the Break Free call. You can add it to your own calendar, make sure it translates to your time zone, but all of the information is here. And if there's anything else that you'll be able to access, that will be here on the calendar. You can look through and chat with other members that you feel called to connect with. You could even look at the map to see where people are located, because maybe someone's nearby and you can meet them up in physical space. So in the physical. So this is the portal. This is an overview of the program. I'm super excited you're here. Remember to come into this all in, putting all your energy into what's about to take place, because there's about to be so much magic in your life, and I'm so excited for you. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me, and you can always reach out to others in the community here. So sending you all so much love.